I have to take time this morning to make this particular video or this stream. So I'll not waste your time. In this video, I'll be sharing with you the best way to feed your local chickens, okay? Because today is Sunday, I'm preparing for service. So we have to wrap it up quickly. But before we proceed, if this is your first time on this particular channel, I'm Isaac from Sinai Farms. And in this farm, I rear local chickens, okay? So as I've already said, in this particular stream, I'll be guiding you through the best way to feed your local chickens. Now, when you come to this particular channel, I recommend 2 ways of feeding your local chickens. The first way is actually buying the commercial feed for your birds, or you prepare your own feed and then give it to your birds. I did multiple videos about how to prepare your own feed. I did video about how to use the commercial concentrate. I did a video about how to use the feed or the commercial feed itself. So if you are new, go and check those videos out. It's in the Live Farm Experience playlist. Now, whenever it comes to feeding your birds, you don't need to do this. Now, when you buy a commercial feed, the commercial feed contains all the required amount of nutrients or elements that is needed for that particular feed. They are already in there, and then they are in there in their right proportion. Okay, so let's say if you buy growers mash or layers mash or the chicken mash, you must know that the carbohydrate content needed in that feed is already there. The protein content needed in that feed is already there. So the commercial feeds, they contain the nutrients or the elements needed for the feed already. So if you purchase a commercial feed, don't add anything to the feed. Okay, don't add anything to the commercial feed, because all the things used to prepare the feed, they are there in their right quantity. Okay, so you just go in there, buy the feed, make sure you scale it, and then you give it to your birds. If you are using a commercial feed, don't add anything. Now, if you are using a concentrate, if you go in for a concentrate, let's say 50% layers concentrate, whenever you buy the 50% layers concentrate, all what you need to do is to just check inside the bag. They have the required amount of corn that you have to use to mix with the concentrate. Okay? Okay, so just make sure that you just go there. If you buy the 50% concentrate, you are only adding the corn or the maize. So check the required amount of maize that you need. It's recorded in the bag. Okay, so you only need maize if you go in for the 50% concentrate. If you go in for 25% concentrate or 20% concentrate, the required amount of elements you need will be in the sack. Okay, now if you come to mixing your own feed, I recommend you use certain things. So those things, I have an idea. You should take care a carton of eggs along with lukewarm and let it. So all what you need is, whenever it comes to preparing your own feed, all the necessary things I'll spell out: the maize, the soya, the fish meal, the moringa, the ginger, the salt, all the things that I've spelled out. If you did not watch that video, you can go and check it out. Okay, if you prepare your own feed, guys, don't mix any commercial feed with your prepared feed. Okay, the same way you are not mixing the commercial feed with anything else, don't ever mix your commercial feed with your prepared feed. If you want to feed your birds, let's say you have the commercial feed and then you also have the prepared one, the one that you've prepared, you just follow a simple routine. You can give the commercial feed to your birds in the morning, and then in the afternoon, you give your prepared feed to your birds. Or you can do it within 3 days, 4 days, you give commercial feed to your bird. Let's say day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, they will take the commercial feed. Then day 5, day 6, day 7, they will take your prepared feed. Okay, just do it like that. But don't try to mix them together before you serve with the birds. Okay, so that is the simplest way. Do you guys not So, so guys, that is how to feed your birds, the best way to feed your birds. Okay, don't mix commercial feed with anything else except you are using a concentrate. And then depending on the type of concentrate you are using, the thing that you need to put into that concentrate or to use to mix with that concentrate will be spread out. It will be in a sack. And then whenever it comes to preparing your own feed, if you prepare your own feed, don't try to take commercial feed and mix it with your prepared feed before you serve the bird with it. Okay, just have a timetable to follow. Within a day, you can serve the birds half, or you do it 4 times, 4-3. Okay, you serve the birds 4 days with the commercial feed, and then 3 days with the prepared feed. Okay, it is going to help the birds. I practice that same routine every day, or 3 days in a week. I give my birds commercial feed, and then another day, 3 days, I give them the prepared feed, and then on day 7, the layers on day 7, I give them the beans, prepared beans with pesta. So I haven't seen any changes in them. So that is why I recommend you this way. Okay, but don't try to do this mistake. Don't miss any feed, because I'll say it again, the feed contains the necessary nutrients they need. The commercial feed contains the necessary nutrients in their right proportion already. So if you add something to it, or if you mix something to it, you're either diluting the feed or you are increasing the percentage of, let's say, calcium that's supposed to be in the feed. And if that happens, it will harm the birds. Okay, so for you not to observe, or for you not to face any challenge in your farm, just follow this simple routine. Okay, don't compromise yourself. If you are using commercial feed, use commercial feed. If you want to use your prepared feed, use your prepared feed. If you want to use concentrate, use concentrate, but just have timetable to follow. Okay, so guys, I think I've answered somebody. And then my Nigerian friends, I salute you. All my friends, UAE, I salute you. If you are new, make sure you subscribe, and make sure that if you are interested in raising local chickens, this is a very good business. If you want to start it, you can go and check our live farm experience playlist. We have details of all what you need, how to start, how to sort your birds, how to feed the birds, how to supplement them, how to vaccinate them. Everything is in there. Okay, so just go there, check the live farm playlist, sit down, watch the videos, take notes, and implement all what you've seen in the video. Okay, OGs, make sure you hit the thumbs up if you like this particular video, and if you are new, make sure you subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow for an interesting topic.